But finally, after we have all these updates and stuff, I'll finally get to go live. Of course, my Benny's here. I just suppose it'll be a particularly long stream today. But we'll do what we have to do.
We saw strange creatures
Following
outside the
him,
city.
aren't we?
They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silver-Mane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking intel.
Anything else I could do with him walking a bit quicker.
We're here. This is Klipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. Klipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klipoth's impulsion, the Architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The Architects, under the protection of Klipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Really was irritating having to. What is a stream like? 7, 8 Hyperstate.
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave. welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky. No? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's supreme guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
So you believe we came from beyond the sky?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself?
Hello, Squirtle. How you
I
doing?
do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world.
Hey, Thanatos. What's up?
The story in this game, man.
Thanks for the sub, man. How you doing? Yeah.
The
You
Architects
mentioned you
remember history well, else we
you
should
weren't a big fan of it.
I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous.
Oh, it's good. I appreciate it. I would have been streaming a lot earlier, as I said, but the Bloodman game had a massive update.
An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the Architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence.
Well, the more story the game has, the less talking I have to do, I suppose.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the antimatter region. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
That guy put me to sleep. He got so much excitement about him.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of.
But there is a lot of story in this game, though. But
why should you care?
I don't really mind.
The Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster. I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron,
I should do the whole stream talking like this, shouldn't I? Think it'd be good. Nice effect.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
we have the relevant means.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky.
Well, yeah, but we're just trying to be polite.
I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Well, fortunately, I mostly only use the Twitch app for to have my dashboard open up when I'm streaming. So I don't use it to watch streams on too often. But yeah, it's a bit shit, isn't it?
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
Yep. But it's a pain in the ass when you got to use it.
I'm afraid I still
But I'd probably get used to it.
must
But
return to
yeah,
my
shit.
post. I hope you
It
enjoy your
didn't
stay.
seem necessary to change it like that, in my opinion.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes
Neverwinter
get a
Nights.
performance there. The artist is... You'll see.
Not the same game.
And if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. Well, that's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
I know, and it automatically comes up your first stream in your live stream. You know, recommended live stream comes up. You can't do anything with it. So you turn it on just to look at something, or you don't want to disturb your wife who's sleeping in the next room, and it comes on, and the stream starts going, "La, la, 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 la," and wakes her up because you don't know that that it's updated and doing this. Well, at least that's what happened to me.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey.
Plus, I can't tell how loud things are because my ears all blocked up. Slowly getting better, but I had an infection. Some moaning about things or some grumpy old fucker. Grumpy old fucker, I'm proud of it. Well, that would be hard if you don't have a wife. She's the second wife that I've had. But I don't talk about the first one because she's no good.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back. This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval.
Hey,
request
Gotwin,
in the
what's
architect,
up?
but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
No. As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue to spread. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters. But the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Hey, how are you, Gotwin? How are you doing today? I'm assuming you got your internet issues sorted out because I noticed you've been streaming a couple of times. I haven't been able to watch, unfortunately, but I saw on Than's Discord that you were live. Just like I'm not streaming Shadow of the Beast, yeah?
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Will the tram run me over? Oh, I can't jump up on the side of things like a can in Genshin Impact, can I? It's a good game, but because I'm not streaming it. It'll still be a good game whether I stream it or not.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I've been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Play the remake. It's easy. Oh, you're talking about Shadow of the Beast still, I presume. I don't know.
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Who asked your opinion? But yeah, she's kind of cool though.
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up.
Infinite health.
I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval.
I bet it'll still take a while to do though. Alright, Squirtle, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night.
If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me. Though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious about the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Huh? What's wrong with that? Everyone around here knows the way I work. Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them?
I hit my head the other day, and I can still feel it, just here. And I was walking down the street outside the other day, and I'm assuming it was a kid, and I'm assuming the adults were his parents, and he was the guy was getting some stuff out of the back of the car. The kid was stood here, and the guy didn't see him, and he shut the blinking back of the boot of the car down on the child's head. Oh, I wish I hadn't seen that. I think it was all right, but oh god.
What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Well deserved. Oh. I didn't want to say anything.
Noise.
What are you talking about on YouTube or outside where you are? Presumably on YouTube.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping
I suppose I gotta help them get a stupid heater working now.
everything runs on geomarrow.
Just put a few extra layers on.
Geomarrow
You'll be
runs on the
alright.
surface of the planet.
Dressed like that in freezing cold temperatures, no wonder you're cold.
Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. Ah, I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
I don't even understand how people can be so stupid. I really don't.
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove.
Is a stupid stunt for a stream really worth it? Or for a TikTok or for whatever else they do them
When
for?
she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
No sweat. This is your first time in Bellabog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
I think this game needs a UK English subtitle mode on it. It's just a fucking puzzle, right? Not a difficult one, hopefully.
No match for me.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
I mean, it's bad enough doing that for a TV show, but with a TV show, you'd have all the safety there, people to be trained, presumably. But for a stream, just some idiot doing it. I've only just left the space station not long ago.
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Come around and have a look.
See, I'll have to try the other one out sometime. Because I like Genshin and I like this.
Keep at it.
So why is that?
just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like
I'll
the
do it
first
then,
day
I
of
don't
our
care.
trailblazing expeditions is always
Mr.
pretty
Lurker, how are you
eventful,
doing
huh,
today?
Darnlung?
Yeah, it's because you've got too much energy.
Not a big fan of it then, Gotwing, I'm assuming. Not a big Genshin fan.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers!
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goals.
I'm doing
You
okay.
don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles.
Yeah, it is quite time consuming.
Like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right?
But you can go back to it. You can stop any time and go jump back into it, which is also a good thing.
As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
As usual, I'm not alone here.
Alright, spit it out then.
I have to ascend my characters, I think, in Genshin. If I can't be asked to do it, then blah. We'll see.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
See, I like the open world factor of it as well. It's one of the things I like.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Well, you can, I don't know, what's the definition of open world? You can go back to anywhere you've been. So... It's not as vast area, but yeah, I guess it is. Oh, by the way, I think one of us should learn programming and make two AI bots, an AI Thanatos and an AI Mr. Lurker, and put them on a 24/7 stream with a permanently pillow fighting. And then you could like bet channel points on which one of them would win the round.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Weapons in pillar fight.
Leather's pretty nice.
Interesting.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
You could have Stalurka and Thanatos fighting. You could have Gotwing as the referee.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
I've got a bad feeling. Sleep well, guys. Didn't someone mention the pillow fight? Yeah, we did mention the pillow fight.
Yeah, about time.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
See, the game heard us. Heard us say pillow fight. That's scary, that is.
Who are you? What are you? What do you want?
This is freaky. This is keeping me out.
Hey, did you hear that?
Alright, have fun, Thanatos. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting. I just have a feeling.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble? Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord and the Highest, And under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations.
Not yet, Mr. Dirk. I haven't done any new characters yet.
Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Donung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Three of a kind.
Do you want to play some more now, Mr. Lurker? Now he's watching me play.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Two pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day! They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Alright. I'm assuming that's what that blooming update was. 2-hour update. Hour to download, another hour to install it.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. Well, you can get good at getting lucky.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further
Nice.
plans.
New stuff.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine.
That woman had a troubling aura. our instincts were correct.
I'm not reading all that. Blah 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 blah.
It's too late to repent.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ah. I see.
Clement, the truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
We're just having fun.
Hey Manifest, what's up? Yeah, I decided to give this a go.
Keep at it. Is that all?
Ah, this is where I've been. Just opened that lock gate.
It's too late to repent.
We're just having fun.
I told ya I could fight.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king...
Overkill, but never mind.
Worth my while.
It'll get the job done.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
This way then, perhaps?
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes, we saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
So that's how it works.
Easy peasy.
Looks good.
We're
The
just
truth
having
of life
fun.
and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Try this on for size.
With me out here, how can we lose?
That wasn't very nice, was it?
It's too late to repent.
We're just having fun.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Again, a bit of overkill never hurt anybody.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, you speed it up, dear? Yeah.
Keep at it.
You'll get used to it.
Jai!
I don't know if I'm... Well, I am heading in the right direction.
Keep at it.
Because I just looked at the map.
Is that all?
Yeah, I suppose it's just... I mean, I'm still getting used to it anyway. So I'll probably tweak the way I'm doing things.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Well, let's go and deal with it, obviously. A mess. Can't show Maz on camera because he's down on the floor. I can show Betty, but I can't show Maz on this camera. Oh yeah, Mr. Lurker, I will, but I'm happy to take advice, but... I've already just started playing this, really, anyway.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Nice.
We're just having fun.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You can't speed me up anyway, especially when it's a hot, boiling hot day,
Reach the end of the story.
and I've got no energy, and I've been sick. Not seriously sick. I've had a bit of a cold. My blocked up ears. Let's investigate this area. There's a puzzle and a challenge in here. Okay. Yeah, I'll sort the summons out in a minute. Whatever. I know I need to get some more summons in there. Hi Rupu, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Right, that's what that was for then. To get that chest.
We need a strategy.
Move carefully.
I find the chests, get the stuff out of them. Run of the mill stuff then.
You have the worst luck running
Bit
into
tired,
me.
well it is nearly midnight, Rufu. So I can expect.
Stay right there while I give you a
I
break.
don't know what it's been like around where you are, but it's
Let's make it
boiling hot. Well, it's not been as bad today, but it's the house is hot and it drains your energy. It's drained my energy anyway.
Try that again. You can't run.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
We're just having fun.
I'll look up a map online, you think? Easier? Probably. Yeah, it's the same. Like I used to say, like I said to you before,
What are you waiting for?
when I used to live in America, it was a dry heat. It used to go up to 40 degrees Celsius quite regularly in the summer.
You gotta make it worth my while.
But you needed air conditioning inside. You could not survive without AC in your car or in your home or wherever.
How can we lose?
But it's a dry heat is very different
Try
than
hard sometimes.
a humid heat.
Check out this awesome move.
Let's go.
Dramas. Two cats here. Two cats. Happy times with two cats.
Rules are made to be broken. You've outstayed your welcome. It'll take more than that.
Health is not looking very good.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's make it quick.
Brilliant. Oh no, he's down as well. Fuck that. Didn't mean to yell. Didn't mean to shout. Right. Yeah, I had one on the space station, Mr. Lurker. That
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here.
We must have entered. We should avoid an open.
Yeah, I had one on a space station. I had to go back to a few times. I mean, the teleport was there, so. Oh, so you can get the main character leveled up more. Could be handy. Well, look at these guards, look.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards.
We should avoid an open.
No, they won't let me. Won't let me have a go at them anyway. Small boost is better than no boost. That's what they say.
Look out! She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madame Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
Just a scratch. You can't run. Try that again.
We're just having fun.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Batter up.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken.
You're out! Move carefully.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
You can't run. Stop right there. Try that again.
Try this on for size.
Watch this. You can't run.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Formation.
Either we're going to end up being horrible enemies with her, or we're going to end up being friends with her.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
We're just having fun.
Onward. Watch this. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Way around me, yeah. Pretty much.
Rules are made to be broken.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order. What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me as a tyrant. I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to drink of water now. Have a pee. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for the welcome back.
Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention on Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off Assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? You never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silver Mane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Anyhow. That's got me up a little bit more. I still don't know whether... It's enough to do that, is what I'm saying.
It's still early. Where to now?
Because I went far off last time. I mean, I don't know what's in that chest if I do get it.
We're just having fun.
My turn.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
This is our chance.
You can't run.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
We're just having fun.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Alright, get the currency out of the chest to buy anything decent in the shop, yeah?
You have the worst thing running into me.
Yeah, kind of figured.
Try that again.
The time is now.
It'll take more than that.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
We're just having fun.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken.
Decisive strike!
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Do I have to kill him?
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Watch this!
Let's go. Take this! Reach the end of the story in your own way. We need a strategy.
You're annoying!
I didn't even heal before I started this. That was clever, wasn't it?
We're just having fun.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
You can't run! Go away! Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
You don't say you're welcome!
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Well, I do.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary.
I want to fight.
Sufficient.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his...
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run!
We're just having fun.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Yeah, I'm not wanting to fight, exactly. Well, like I say, I do, so
Clemency, never.
I'm all about the fighting.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Batter up.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Try that again.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Clemency, never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Great. The more the better. I heard it's still early. Where to now?
We finish the messing around and start making some progress. That's what we do now.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? Good. You were out for a while. I was beginning to worry. You were saying some strange things. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
If she's a playable character, maybe she's a good healer if she's a doctor.
Nice to meet you, too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm. Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. They've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that wildfires wanted to achieve for a long time now. Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years, but that guy owes you. Better bring me back some medicine. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby.
But we've just been
As for the
fighting
girl in the
assholes.
guard uniform, I
Together.
told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post and she made a run for it.
So she is a healer, but there are better ones. Okay, gotcha.
Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
We finished talking to her, and I'll try and summon somebody.
It's a doctor.
I gotta find March 7th and Dan Hone. Where should I start?
She's a healer. Maybe I should take her out. Or him, because he's not really very good. These two are the same, so I should get rid of one of these. If she's no good, then she'll get removed. Okay. There's no light cone to put on her at the minute.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything, and no telling fibs. Hook isn't an over-rounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs. Yeah, never. Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here? This isn't just hide and seek, okay? Let me explain. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is.
Oh, this microphone. Bloody thing.
But they said I had to join
I see what I use the
or
character
something
summons.
if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I
Alright.
had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it? if I am. Why don't you help me, huh? Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles.
Sure, I guess so.
Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
Right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
Oh, it's pretty much the same then. Same principle as Genshin, yeah.
It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
Oh yeah, in the shops and stuff, yeah. I see what you mean.
For real. You gotta count to 47. Ready or not, here I... The moles haven't lost a game for ages. Got it yet? Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Oh, F.
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But...
Nonsense! How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Clocking off.
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question. What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A? I thought I had you there.
Right, one more. One more little brat to find.
Clocking off. Finally.
Well, where is the other little brat then?
Clocking.
Alright then, Mr. Durkin, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, where are you going? Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away.
I know, where the hell are they? Where the hell are they? Benny.
Clocking off. Finally.
Hey, where are you going? Come back. They won't be hiding that far away.
Darn vagrants.
Clocking off. Finally.
Well, I don't flipping know.
Is that all?
Oh, I've gone out of range.
Noise.
Oh, where the hell are we? Here we are. Right, where the hell is this bloody, bloody brat hiding? You alright, Benny? You okay? You alright, mate? Yeah, you know.
Noise.
Okay. Yeah. Woke up, ain't you? Someone woke you up. It was me going on about finding this brat.
Clocking off. Finally.
Where the hell can they be? Yes, Benny, where can they be? Does Benny know? Does Benny know? What's that, my boy? Is that him up there? If it is, how the hell do I get up there? I don't think it is. I think I can get up there. Found him.
Don't run. I got you, Hook.
Or her.
Fair! I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
I'm sorry, boss. I failed. Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way. About time I got some credit for it. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
The Fight Club? And no kidding. They didn't exactly get off on the right foot. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
Loads of kids take part.
Ah, despicable. My criminal activity senses are tingling.
We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only
charge of grown-up business. It's the moles for grown-ups. Ugh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
I wonder how she is at fighting. Go in.
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All praise to Boss Svarog! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him.
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon. It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young.
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we.
I always fight these things
The
at
Iron
home.
Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin
of Team Robomatic. I can take them on my own, you know.
Oh, we need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Now I guess we'll find out how well she fights.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
Just a scratch.
Try that again.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself.
You, buddy, have got some explaining to do.
These people following me. So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I had just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you. Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel. Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's that? Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one
Sampo, you're a
to getting
twat.
things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more. Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see. Have a little faith. It's like I said. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come too hard.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace. They uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here. Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
Fucking idiot.
Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
Of course you can leave her. She had a go at you.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds of me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. You don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they? You know the chief? Then why don't I know you?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Zila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Why do the guards not go after me? Not that I really want them to, but...
I can't decide.
I don't bother to read it out loud, but... you get the gist. That's what I do.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
So they're all space station.
It's still early. Where to now?
Only Hertarium are accepted for payments. No other currency is accepted.
time is it? Do I have time to do this tonight? I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. I should probably do this one.
just having fun. Try this on for size.
I told ya I could.
Keep at it.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
With me out here, how
You should have 4. I think you'd only have 3 in here last time. Couldn't you? I don't know. I don't know. I've been asleep since I've played this. Memory's not that good.
try that again? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Sampo Koski. We're just having fun.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Take this.
Perfect. Now's my chance. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Ah, so her big attack is her big move is a healer move.
Just a scratch.
You can't run.
Keep at it.
Rules are made to be broken.
Decisive strike.
Good. The stronger, the better. Try this on for size.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through.
Well, that wasn't very nice, was it? You arsehole.
Sounds like more business knocking.
I told ya I could fight.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Let's go.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
We're just having fun. Try this on for size.
Let's make it quick.
Excuse me, coming through. I think something bit me.
Sampo Koski always
Rules
takes
are
care
made
of
to
his
be
friends.
broken. You've outstayed your welcome. This is our chance.
Time for something savory.
She actually heals
To travel
rather than just uses defense.
For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all. Thanks a lot. You're annoying.
Let's go. Batter up. Keep at it.
Try this on for size.
My turn.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
With me out here, how can we lose?
This is our chance.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
See, with a big move, she's quite it's quite good. But the smaller moves, not so good with her.
Try that again.
Sounds like more business knocking.
Keep at it.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
Perfect. Now's my chance. Excuse me, coming through.
to be broken.
Sounds like more business knocking. Try this on for size.
With me out here, how can we lose?
You see, the battles in here aren't too bad on their own. But obviously,
Check out this awesome.
if they wear you down.
Perfect. Now's my chance. You can't run.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while. We're just having fun.
Yeah, we're having fun.
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
It's fun.
Take this.
Target specimen.
Is it fun?
Noise.
Is it fun? Come on. Let's go.
Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken.
Good. The stronger, the better.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Commencing research. You can't run. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
I owe you one. more business
Gotta
now.
try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Try this on for size. What are you waiting
Told ya
for?
I could fight.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Let's go.
Target specimen sighted. Prepare.
We're just having fun.
Yep, aren't we all?
Let's make it quick.
You can't run.
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
Try that again. You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose? Commencing research. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Excuse me, coming through.
Bloody hell, these things have got shields. Regenerative shields on them.
You can't run.
Just making it slow to
Try that
do
again.
anything to them.
What are you waiting for?
Where am I, Benny?
And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Oh look, she's dead. She can't heal anymore.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Or KO'd or whatever.
Let's go.
Get off your knees! What the fucking hell?
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
This price was too steep.
You can't run.
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright, going. You two. Have a good one.
The stronger, the better. Try this on for size.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Take this!
Commencing research. Try that again. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
You see, even with her healing and stuff. It's just shit.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Like I said before, it's just does such a small amount of damage.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this. Target specimen sighted. Preparing. Excuse me. Coming through.
Sounds like more business knocking. Try this on for size.
Let's make it quick.
Add her up.
Rules are made to be broken.
Decisive strike.
Try that again. You can't run. Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I think her ice attacks take the ice guy's shield down. Hopefully.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all. Thanks a lot. You're annoying. You can't run. Go away.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while. I owe you one.
Let's go.
Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through.
Let's make it quick.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all. Thanks a lot.
We're just having fun.
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn. With me out here,
Yeah.
how can we lose?
Don't kill her.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
Let's go.
Go away, have it, fuck off.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Commencing research. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Excuse me, coming through.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
You can't run. Try that again. You have the worst luck running into me.
Oh god, they're all at it.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Deep breaths. Thanks a lot.
She is proving useful here.
You can't run. To travel far away.
For healing.
For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
I owe you one.
You're annoying.
We're just having fun.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
Batter up. Commencing research. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Time for something savory.
I owe you one.
You can't run. Try that again. You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
sighted, preparing for collection. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all! Thanks a lot. Told ya I
What are you
could
waiting
fight.
for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Batter up. Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through.
Keep at it.
Fucking hell, that was tough. Oh, I could now do that again. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night now. It's getting late. So have a good one, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Oh, we'll just do this first. We'll just do this first. All right. This is the equivalent of cooking, I guess. What cooking would be in Genshin. Or crafting. Alright, have a good night.